All right, today we're going to be clicking this duck right here. And just like that, we have 50 ducats. So we can get one more per click. We now have 2 duck power. And so we can get another one. Yeah. Oh, click 100 times. Nice. We got a little flower. There's a little duck over here. We got 22 ducks. So now we can get duck coop. What the hell? I got 1 auto ducker and that's given a lot. That's given 1 a second. So let's buy another one. Now, I know it's a bit early, but I might just get my auto clicker out already. Just because, you know, it helps out. But first, we now can buy a young duck, which is 5 ducks per click, or duck bucks. Ducats, as you call them. And we can also get a duck pond. So we have 5 more ducks a second. Or 8 auto ducker power. All right, now we can get to business with the audio. I'm gonna mute the audio of the game because it kind of is a terrifying sound now that I've done on the auto clicker. We can change the background. Is there a, might change it to black. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I wish it was a purple one. That'd be good. Might change it to brown. Yeah, that's pretty chill. Brown's pretty chill. It is night, so darker colors are nice. And we've clicked 1,000 times. We got this little necklace now. I'm also forgetting to buy upgrades. So let's get one of these and a couple of these. Because you know, in these games, I mean, I have an auto clicker on, but usually it's the passive upgrades that are better. Like you want them so you can leave the game running and get some more upgrades. But since okay, I'll get some more of these because I am using an auto clicker after all. I've even reached 200 per click, so that's pretty good. We now have duck park, smart duck, or okay, I'll get duck farm because that seems to be the best. And I'll get some duck parks. And then I'll also get smart duck next because yeah. All right, I'm now back and we can get some more of these duck farms because I love the idle power. Also need some more smart ducks. So as you can see, there's 2 types of upgrades. There's per click and then there's per second. So per second is the idle and the per click is the per click one. However, I might start maxing out, since we have a lot of duck money now, I might max out some of these old ones. Yeah. Look at that. We've reached 1,000 per second. They need to have like a auto clicker friendly sound option in this game. But I've got a couple of upgrades now, so that's good. Oh yeah, I got some glasses. Oh, I got a burger. What the hell? Why are we eating duck burger? That seems wrong. All right, I can now get an adult duck, which gives me 1,000 per click. So you know what? We should max these clicks out because I do have an auto clicker after all. Oh, duck machine. We already have. Okay, let's use this duck machine. It gives us 2,000 per second. Oh my god, we have a bray. Whatever you call it. That's pretty cool. We've clicked out 5,000 times. Little does the game know that it wasn't me clicking. It was a little robot friend. All right, it's going up fast. And next will be a CEO duck. And we've already got. Okay, we can just buy it. How many upgrades are there? Okay, it's honestly quite a few. We're like halfway through the upgrades already. That's pretty good. Oh, we can get ×2 from an ad. Let's watch an ad. I do have an ad blocker though, so what's gonna happen? Are we gonna not have an ad? Okay. Oh my god. I don't know why so many of those guys just spawned, but if you look at the bottom right corner here, the 2 minutes is going down extra. Oh, what the hell? The 2 minutes just got restarted somehow. Well, the 2 minutes is going down in about 10 seconds, but we didn't have to watch an ad because we can't. Also, every time I tap it, it's kind of glitching out. Oh, I think I pressed reload. Anyway, welcome back. You've made 21 ducks while you were away. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Apparently, I almost have 100 million ducats, duck bucks, whatever you call them. Which means we can even buy a duck industry. So that's pretty cool. We've reached 25,000 per second. What if we click this again? Will it bug out this time and whatever happened last time will happen or what? All right, see, yeah, it's going down really fast. That's fine. Well, I should probably buy some clicks. Leader duck is at 1.5 billion and president duck is at 180 million. So we'll just get some CEO ducks. Yeah, get some CEO ducks in here and adult ducks actually. Okay, maybe just max out the smart ducks first. Okay, maybe aspiring duck. Just kind of max out what you can and then when you can just infinitively buy them, kind of move to the next. And we've clicked 10,000 times. Okay, let's do some clicking and let's get to 500 smart ducks. Yep, okay. Let's do some more clicking and get to like 50 adult ducks. Yep, okay. Let's get to, let's try and get to 50 CEO ducks. Oh, they're a bit harder to do. Yeah, okay. Maybe we should try and max the duck machines as well. So the top one seems to be my click power and the second one, the bottom one, seems to be my passive power. So how many I get per second, I think. Well, let's just try watch an ad and do some 2 times clicks for a bit. All right, we've now doubled. Oh god, oh my god. We're almost up to 500 million. Okay, you know what? That's pretty good. Duck Country is at 700 million. So I think I'll just let it sit for a sec and then we buy that. Yep, let's buy that. Okay, so we just got another 120,000 clicks a second. So we kind of just upgraded it by a third or so. That's insane. Also, our auto ducker is a lot higher now, which is good. Oh no, that was the duck country was for the auto ducker. That's why it went up. I see. Well, the next click is at 1.5 million. So let's try and max out some of these CEO ducks first. And also some of these duck machines and duck industries. And, you know, I'll also just max out some of these old ones as well. All right, now our duck has a little beanie and glasses and a little necklace. He looks like a fucking hipster duck. Guess I upgraded to a hipster duck apparently. We also are on our road to 1 billion duck bucks, which if we look down, our next one is at 1.5 billion. So I might just leave it for a sec and get to 1.5 billion bucks. And we got an achievement for reaching 1 billion bucks. Also, I just realized there's achievements tab and we've got 20 out of 48 achievements so far. So depending on how long this game actually is, this video will either be something like I clicked this duck 1 billion trillion times or I 100%ed this duck, something like that. Oh, we can get the leader duck. And just like that, I now have 80,000 more clicks. Click power, whatever you call it. Also, the next one, Duck Continent, gives us 300,000 a second. Right now, I only have 465 a second. So it's like almost good to 2x our passive duck income. If I get that. Oh, we got an Afro now. Afro duck. I think I can actually, yeah, I can change these out. I can even change out these type of stuff. We have a pearl and a silver necklace. That's pretty cool. Anyway, let's watch an ad, quote unquote, and get to click in ×2, like so. Okay, I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna get the duck continent next because it's a little bit of a stretch. I might get some, I honestly might get another duck leader because I am using the auto clicker a lot and some duck countries because we need to get our passive up as well. I could try to max out CEO ducks. They're still kind of expensive though. Oh, I reached 1 million clicks. Imagine if I wasn't using an auto clicker, my wrist would be hurting. Also, we got a banana and then we got a hat, so that's cool. Oh, finally the ascend button has popped up at the bottom right. I was kind of wondering when that would happen since there seems to be some achievements and stuff about ascending. Also, apparently I got some more achievements since we last looked. I'm actually halfway through the 100%ing the game now. I'm also getting 1 million duck per click and 1.2 million per passive. That's pretty cool. Buy duck CEO 150 times. Yep. I'll probably ascend, but I don't know when it's worth to ascend. I'd say at minimum like a 2x integer, but something like 3 to 5 would be good, but I don't know how long it takes. We are going up a bit faster though, so I could wait it out for the duck continent this time. I've clicked 25,000 times apparently. That's cool. Oh my god, I just looked up at my screen and there's ducks everywhere. Come back, ducks. I also just used up all my money because I just bought some stuff by accident with the auto clicker. But I couldn't miss all these ducks. I think I was at over enough for duck continent, but I just have to wait a bit longer. That's why you don't read manga while you're recording a idle game video. All right, we now have enough for a duck continent. Oh no, we have 2. Did I buy one before by accident? Oh my god. That kind of ruins the surprise. I have noticed though that the multiplier, if we ascend, is over 3.4x already, which that's pretty good. It's going up much faster than I thought it would. Maybe if I just zone out more and read more manga, then it'll be 5x in no time. All right, I've zoned back in and it's 4.5x. And we also have, almost have enough for a science duck. All right, I have enough for a science duck. So let's click him. The ascend is also at 5.3x right now, so it's getting pretty close to 6. Maybe I could even wait to 10x. All right, it's already at 6x. I might just buy some more stuff and then, yeah, we can ascend. 6.16. Oh, 7x multiplier. Okay, that's cool. Already at a couple thousand. So let's buy one of these. Yeah, let's buy some duck ponds. Oh, we're already up to smart ducks. Okay, and duck parks and duck farms, and we're already up to a couple million. That means we can already buy adult ducks and duck machines pretty easily. And just like that, we got our fifth CEO duck. Okay, I'm kind of already where I was like 5 minutes ago. That's pretty good. And I already have a leader duck. Nice, I got 2 of them. We're gonna get that duck continent in no time. All right, give me that duck continent. Actually, you know what? Give me another duck continent. Before I ascended, we just got a science duck. So we're basically, in a couple of minutes, we're almost up to where we were before. This ascension stuff's pretty good. Oh, I can get a science duck. Nice. Also, if I ascend now, I can already get a 9x scale ascend. What am I? Multiplier right now is 7, so that's pretty good. But I want to get my first duck planet first. Oh, look, we have 128, 29, 30 billion ducks, which means we can not only get a duck planet, we can even get an astronaut duck. And that gave us 800,000 click power in one upgrade. Also, the ascend integer is looking at 21x right now, so that's pretty good. Well, I can ascend for 90 times, so when I come back with my dinner, I might do that, and it'll be at 100 and something by then. Should be pretty funny. All right, my multiplier is almost at 100x, so now that's at 100x, let's click it and ascend. And 100x with the auto clicker looks something like this, where we're already at a couple million. Yep, we're already at President Duck. That took a couple minutes before. This time it took like 15 seconds. Last time I was talking about Duck Continent. Yeah, I can already buy it, so that's good. And I can also buy a Science Duck already. That's also good. So now we're back to buying the Duck Planet, Duck, Astro Duck, and everything. So I'm almost back where I was like 1 minute ago. And yeah, in about 1 minute of ascension. That's pretty good. And just like that, I can get an astronaut duck. Or even 2. And also a Duck Planet, because why not? All right, Duck Galaxy, Cosmic Duck, and Duck Universe, the last 3, and we hadn't got any of these before. There's also a substantial jump up from Astronaut Duck of 125 billion to 3 trillion, I think. Yeah, 3 trillion. That's a bit of a jump up. Also, we ascended to 100 times multiplier, and now we can ascend to 133 times already in like 3 minutes, I think, which is pretty good. Got a new achievement. Reach 1 trillion ducats. Oh, nice, I got a trillion. We just need 3 more to get a Duck Galaxy. God, look at the ascension going up. At this rate, I'm gonna have to be ascending every like 3 minutes or something to be optimal. Well, yeah, anyway, we can buy a Duck Galaxy for the first time ever, and we just got 8,500,000 new duck things a second. Okay, the ascension is kind of crazy. It's almost at 1000x. I think at this point, it's just like unoptimal to not ascend. So yeah, let's ascend for 1.6 thousand x multiplier and see how long it takes to get to where we were. So already we have Duck Industry a couple seconds later, and Science Ducks and Astro Duck. So now we're up to Duck Galaxy is the next one already. That was not even 20 seconds. I'm also getting Duck Galaxies pretty fast every couple seconds, which before it would take like a minute or 2. And I can already ascend to 3,000x. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I just want to look at the achievement. 100x ascend is the max one. Also, buy a leader duck 200 times or something is achievement, I believe. So let's just buy it 200 times. Yep, that is an achievement. Maybe we should just start buying all of these 200 times just in case there's achievements for them. And I just got like 5 trillion or billion or something from a singular floating duck. So that is another, yeah, 35, 30, 40 something Duck Galaxies. That's cool. Oh, Cosmic Duck. Yes. Okay, we got 3, sure. 4. Can we get 5? We can get 5 or 6. Okay, so we reached 3, 6, trillion, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Wait, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. We're up to 1 point something quadrillion ducats already. We can even buy a Duck Universe, which is the last one. So we've bought everything. Oh my. And the ascension is at 300,000x. What was the achievement again? It was 100,000. So if we get that, we will get that achievement. So let's get a couple more things before we ascend for the last time. Okay, so we need, collecting golden ducats. Is that the floating things? Okay, that's kind of random. But aside from that, all these ones, so Duck Planet, Cosmic Duck, Duck Universe, 2 to 300 times. Okay, we'll start with Duck Planet because that's the easiest. I might not be able to spam the others next. Okay, we got that one. What about Duck Galaxy? Can we do this one? I think we can. Okay, cool. And what about Cosmic Duck? No, that one's a bit too much. But Duck Galaxy, I think we might have got the achievement. Just a little thought we might have. Also, the ascension's at 600 and something thousand already, so I'll just wait till it's a million and then I'll send it again. So from 1.7 thousand multiplier to a million. It's a bit crazy. Okay, so I kind of blinked and it's now at 1.6 mil, so I'll just ascend now because yeah. And look at that, we're already back up to Cosmic Galaxy and Duck Universe and Duck Galaxy and everything. Also, the ascension is already at 100,000, so that's pretty good. I think I'll only buy Cosmic Ducks and Duck Universes, I guess. Well, this game snowballed pretty quickly. Oh, Duck Universe, there we go, that's an achievement. Maybe I wasn't supposed to use an auto clicker with this, because it snowballed way too quickly. Let me have a look. So the only achievements I don't have now is the Golden Ducats one, which is a bit annoying. I need to get 300 of them. But the problem is I don't have a guaranteed way for them to spawn. They just kind of do. And they spawn pretty infrequently, which is really annoying. Is there a way to just like spawn them or make them spawn? Well, regardless, we're just gonna spam some Duck Universes and Cosmic Ducks. Also, I have a 30 billion times, 30 billion times Ascension, so I can just buy Duck Galaxies and Cosmic Ducks and Universes from the very start. Well, that's annoying because I've just won the game. I've got everything, every other achievement. It's just these golden ducks don't seem to be spawning, which is really annoying. So I don't know if I can title this 100%. Yeah, let's ascend again. Why not? What even are numbers at this point? Holy shit, bro. I wanted to just see if there's any like way to get golden ducks easier. And the first thing I click on, it just some guy's given a paragraph. Like, bro, it's a fucking idle game. It's not that deep. Well, unless I find something out of these golden ducks, unfortunately this video ends here. But it'll end with one more ascension. Because what even are numbers at this point?